sit back at home. It's gon' turn to gold. So hot we on the road. I got diamond hands, boy. Yeah, you already know. This is how it goes. We rockin' with the Marco, aka this stock goat. Bagging it up with folk. Got all my dogs on the boat. Everything goes to turn to ghost. Looking at new prodigy. Shout out to Satoshi. Shout out to Big Toshi. Shout out to Vote Toshi. Shout out the whole community. The G said they got immunity, but it ain't nothing new to me. I can give into the foolery.
Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community?
Communication plus unity makes community. Fighting off the mutiny. No disunity. It's your opportunity. Join the Vegas, baby. Telegram is live. Take a peek inside. You enjoy the vibes. I'm with it for the long haul. We gon' all ball. I love all y'all. 1,000 X me. Thick into the grand scheme. It's a crypto dream. Chips busting out the scene.
Let's go. Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community? Community. Vent. Let's go. Which community? Which one? Which community? You know. Which community? Vegas. Which community? You know. Which community? Yeah. Which community? Which community know got an essence? Love vibes always giving blessings. Sandbags always truth telling. Yeah. Which community know stay A1 MJ like a day one? Josh keeping G's on point. Yeah. Which community know still tipping? Mike Jones still raid whipping. Go run them on a mission. Yeah. Which community know we got a vid toast? Keep the TG jumping like a Yosh, none other than DeMarco. Yeah.
If you ask which, I'ma tell them this. I'ma tell them Vic. It's gon' make you witch. Ain't no need to flip. Yeah, just sit back at home. It's gon' turn to gold. So hot we on the road. I got diamond hands, boy. Yeah, you already know. This is how it goes. We rockin' with the Marco, aka this stock goat. Bagging it up with folk. Got all my dogs on the boat. Everything goes to turn to ghost. Looking at new prodigy. Shout out to Satoshi. Shout out to Big Toshi. Shout out to Vote Toshi. Shout out the whole community. The G said they got immunity, but it ain't nothing new to me. I can give into the foolery.
Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community?
Communication plus unity makes community. Fighting off the mutiny. No disunity. It's your opportunity. Join the Vegas, baby. Telegram is live. Take a peek inside. You enjoy the vibes. I'm with it for the long haul. We gon' all ball. I love all y'all. 1,000 X me. Thick into the grand scheme. It's a crypto dream. Chips busting out the scene.
Let's go. Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community? Which community?
Let me see. All right, appreciate y'all pulling up. I'ma just get it started like this. Appreciate you pulling up VCR. Okay, Danny. Y'all. We just finna get back to it. I'm rusty. I'm can't say that. Maybe kids listen. I'm rusty, man. I gotta get back into how we do everything and stuff like that. But for the most part, I'm glad to be here. I'll just give y'all a brief list of excuses. So I've been out the way for the most part. You know, we've been venturing around. You got Brady, got JFK, Robud, Troll, a lot of different good people out there. But we've been venturing around. But between those ventures, pun intended, life happened. So yeah, I've been in like 2 car accidents in 2 months. Shit. Then after that, I got sick for like 2 weeks straight. I ain't complaining because I don't believe in complaining. Nobody care about that. But I'm just telling y'all where I've been, what I've been doing, how I've been doing. But anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna get back into it, to the normal edition of the show. So, for those who don't know, I'm Vince. I just like to pull up, as I've been doing when I can, and help good communities, nice people, get things going, get things popping. That's pretty much what I love to do. I like supporting real people, finding real people, filtering through them, getting through it, getting how we go, just getting to that next level. And for this event, more so stream, I just been pulling up for Vegas. We've been rocking with Vegas for a long time. Vegas, that's Vegas Inu. And so for those who don't know, let me give you a brief introduction for those on the playback, for those that we get a lot of people in analytics that listen after the fact. Some new, some old. So, for those who don't know, Vegas Inu was started after the MGA casino hacks, where the casinos went down. Somebody demanded some ransom. They hacked out everybody's stuff, key cards, all type of stuff. Eventually, they got most majority of their stuff back. So, for the most part, that's why the dev December DeMarco said that was his one of his reasons for starting up Vegas. And as he is a Vegas native, it seemed right on brand. So it can just be that simple. And the Inu coming from, he's very prominent in the SHIB, in the Volt Inu community. So it we add into the pot, so to speak, add into the pot. And for those who don't know, December DeMarco is a YouTuber, influencer, marketer, and well respected in like those same communities, Volt, Shiba, Doge, among many others. And is the developer on this token with more titles loading as the dev of it. He is highly respected in his space due to his YouTube work and other things like that. And it's been very, very pivotal in the crypto space. So, for those who don't know, Vegas Inu Token launched 320 days ago, and I would like to consider that a dot because I think as we get close to that 1 year mark, maybe we should possibly look forward to having something happen. Possibly not. Who knows? I mean, it's on the calendar for me as a psychological reminder. We almost made it a year. Most tokens don't even last that long. Most tokens don't even last 2 months. And even though, well, I'll get into more of that story earlier, but I'll get into more of that story later. But yeah, we launched 320 days ago on Pink Sale, and we filled up our 200 and BNB pre-sale with 100 holders. And like I said, 320 days can be a dot if you can see those patterns. But currently, we're sitting at 1,013 holders. We came 10x our holders, so to speak. And the community has dug deep. And like as I said in the beginning, we pushed toward a $2.6 million market cap. But we are where we are at now, and it'll be more on that later. But speaking of the numbers, liquidity is sitting at a healthy 34% at 92,000, which is very, very, very good. Most people when they launch a token, they don't tend to put much into liquidity, and the liquidity affects the swings of the token as people trade. And if it's not enough liquidity, things get a little bit haywire. So our liquidity is still, even for our market cap, sitting very, very, very juicy. Now, at this $92,000 market cap, we may have walked down. However, we're here for the long-term vision. And besides that, these numbers only tell one story. And we are bullish, locked in, down for the come up, as A1 would say. And we have been a deflationary token, courtesy of our burn, and even more thanks to our hyper-deflationary burn from partners like VoltiChange. Currently, the burn wallet is still sitting at number 3, and it's still has been for over 6 months, being with over 34 billion reported in that wallet. That's up roughly 25 billion from the last time I actually went to look at the numbers, which was a while back. So with all that trading, the burn wallets accumulating, pulling stuff out of supply, then we know we have a couple manual burns here and there. So things tend to get a little bit spicy as we go. And I was thinking, like, I might want to add to the pot. I might want to get a little crazy and do what I used to do and start some burn parties like we used to do. So you never know what that's going to do, but that's pulling the supply down tremendously, and that's going to help the price later on. Now I'm sure now most people would want buyback and burns, and I don't believe we right there just yet. But I believe they may be something to come to the future. But like I'm Mr. Speculation, so who's to know what that's gonna be? So now, like I was saying, as far as the burns, that comes from our tax and every buy and sell burns VIT. Buys and sales play with the VIT tax structure accordingly. 7% for marketing, 3% for liquidity, 2% for reflections. So that's a total of 12% slippage when you go to swap. And it's on that can be on either on Pancake Swap, KuCoin, or wherever you choose to get your VIT. If you choose to get your VIT, me personally, I always use 14% because I don't. I just use 14% because I like 14%. So I don't believe it takes more than that anyway. But it's just something nice. It's just something nice to look at. So I figured at this time I would like to highlight a couple of our partnerships or some of the past partnerships, so to speak. And we can just go look into those. And for those who don't know, we locked in with Volt, Volt big time. And that's like I said, that makes us even more hyperdeflationary as we got the Volty change popping. And we're gonna get more back into that later if we have some time. And then the second thing was our merch drop with Volt. And I need to go find the link for that. If anybody can post that up, I would like to post that up just to know, like, hey, we did some things, and that's been one of our most prominent communities that we deal with. I learned a lot from the Volt community. To give them a special shout out, real quick. Like as we came in, and when Vegas first started, I was not really a sociable person, but I looked over, not in an envious way, just more so in a man. I don't know how, as bullish as I was last run, I missed out on Volt. I don't know. It's like, hey, you wasn't meant to get all these games, I guess. I'm not 100% sure what happened there, but as I come around to them this time, I just see them working, working, working. Community and synergy. It's so many people raiding. They don't need you. You could take a break. You can go on vacation. They got it. They holding it down. I'm like, that work ethic is very admirable, and I'm very proud of the partnerships we got with Volt, and I hope there's more to come from that in the future as we move forward. But yeah, so now I just want to touch on that for a little bit. I don't want to touch on everything. Just touch on a little bit of stuff. I'm still warming up to everything. Like not to regurgitate a lot of stuff, but I've been out the game for a while. 2 months, couple car accidents back to back. I got to worry about if my karma's good or not. But hey, life on life. We ain't gonna worry about that. But as I get back into the swing of things, we're just gonna keep it pushing from here. So next, I would go to. It's something I really didn't get to expound into because you wouldn't really believe what happened to me before this space started. But anyway, I didn't get to really write this down, so it's more of a freestyle. But I said this. I call it Vit Rumor Mill, and this was just going over the. For those who've been tapped into, I don't have IG, but I hear the rumblings of that we might have a in real life club or something in the relation that brings Vit off the blockchain, so to speak, and puts us in a physical space where we can have the space to do actual things. I don't know how that's going to manifest in the future, but I can definitely say it's bullish. And looking at the work that was being done over there, following the dev Marco, it's coming along. And hopefully we can see that really turn into something and grow and sprout. As you see, like, hey, he's been in and out. And he's been very busy. He got a lot of stuff going on. And I believe it really has to be a good work, not work, because crypto ain't work, but you get in the wrong project, it is work. It has to be a good balance between the cryptos you invest in and how you spend your time at home, along with, like, even I had to deal with this, how I try to work on my businesses, business concepts, directions. Like, it takes a lot to manage all that and to get all that going. And I just really gotta like commend him for getting as much as he did get done, regardless of how people may or may feel about it. It takes a lot to put in work. It takes a lot to be consistent, and it gets a little bit easier when you got support. But if you just staying down for the come up and you keeping it pushing anyway, you're gonna eventually get somewhere. Just gotta take it an inch at a time. So, like, I could compare this to a lot of different projects, but this really ain't that. But for, like I said, for the fact we still sitting at 92,000 market cap, and I know some people ain't even sitting at 10. So I could just say it's good that the work is still being done, and we can slowly keep that growing. And I look forward to seeing something with this club, possibly making that trip. No, I'm going to make it that trip when it's time. Not really a party goer, so to speak, but I'll check it out. And then the next in the rumor mill was the transportation service. Now that was looking like it could be something totally different coming up. I'm not really sure how to make of that one, but hey, business is business. If you can find some ways to bring some opportunities to your token and to add on to the things you're adding on to, that might be I say play on words. That might be an Uber to the club. They might get HighRollers with NFTs from here and there. Oh, I said NFTs. Oops. But I don't know. I just always brainstorm about what things could be instead of being pessimistic and worrying about what things are. I like to imagine what things could be, and that has saved me time and time again as I look forward to what things could be. I don't know what December has planned, but I'm very, very happy that he's putting in the work to make things pivot in the background. And I like I said, I don't know what these things could be, but that's why it's called the rumor mill. But it could definitely be something in the future going forward. And it has, if it was me and I was doing it, it would definitely be something to get some buybacks and burns on Bit's chart in the future. As when you do have an investment and you gotta sell a bit of the token, yeah, the chart gotta eat it for a bit. But if you can take that energy and multiply it and bring it back, that's when you really start seeing some action happen. But that takes time, and that's why it's the rumor mill. So I'm gonna let that be that. I'm gonna move on to the next one. I'm not gonna hold y'all all day, but I'm gonna move on to the next one. So we're gonna rewind time for a bit. Hold on, let me take a pause real quick to acknowledge the people in the room. Shout out to T for pulling up. I appreciate you. PD always appreciate it. KB always appreciate it. Danny BCR. I mentioned you guys earlier, but I appreciate you guys. And I will get to the next one. So my next one, it was pretty short. Like I said, Didi recently put out a video. I posted it up in there somewhere, and where he was pretty much going over this information. He didn't give too much. He gave you a little sprinkle of salt. But for the most part, he's doing the work. And like I said, it get a little quiet sometimes. But like I said, when he pull up, I'm pulling up. I'm not really never the type of person that's just gonna disappear. I get bored. So I'm always pulling up. If I'm bored or I got something to do or I got something to add to the conversation, I'm pulling up. It don't even matter what it is, when it is, how it is, how much money I get. Like, that don't matter because, like, that's something I'll expound on later. But the mindset of the high rolls is something that could be looked at as something that's just it's worth more than money at this point. But anyway, I'm gonna rewind time a bit to November of last year. Like I said, we had a merch drop. Everybody got their hoodies, their t-shirts, their piece of Vic clothing, and I believe I remember the numbers because we had like $1,037 from that sale. You got me a couple items. I know a couple other people did, and if you did get something from that drop, one of the first drops, by the way, December did say that was one of the first drops, so definitely. And I've been riding a lot. I've been rocking my clothes every day. Like, I haven't been. I've been actually, like, I would go running in my shirt, and some people say, hey, it's cool. What's that? I'm like, mind business. I'm running, but it's catchy. It's catchy. And as winter's coming back around, I'm definitely about to put my hoodie back on and ride around with it. Nice colors, nice colorways. I like it. I can't say I like it. I like it. That's the best way I can say it. But for those people who did buy those items, they've been whitelisted for the NFTs in December. Touched on that in that video that I posted. So the NFTs for Vegas Public Mint is coming up soon. I can't speak if it's a utility tied to it or what's going to be up with it, but it's definitely on the way. And we may, in my connect the dot opinion, follow a Shiboshi style collection event. However, it's still up in the air. We waiting on the commander in chief to say what's going to happen as far as with that. But I've been definitely looking for these NFTs for a long time. He said he intends for them to sell out. I intend to help in that process, and that's all I'm gonna say. But y'all know me, we ain't greedy. We might have to do a vid awards and reward the people that show up every day, the people that's always been around, the people that pull up. And like, if you disappear, it's cool. Like, shoot, things happen. But for the most part, I'm just saying we might have to do a vid awards. We might have to we might have to hoard that for the people who really deserve it and protect it from the people that just, come into projects and they just want to eat it all up. And they may or may not. I'm just saying. But like I said, I'm ready to help in that process if it intends to sell out. That'd be very nice. And I'm not very much an NFT guy, but with Vegas, I can be very much an NFT guy. So that was one of our biggest updates this week. Like, that was the whole reason for this space, the NFTs. Now I was gonna say, we've got a lot done, and I will take a moment to open up the floor if anybody got something to say and speak. We ain't spoken a minute. If y'all want to say something, come up, cool. If not, I ain't gonna hold you all day. We can get around to the get around of closing it out and wrapping it up, and then we can just touch and go as we touch and go from there and see how it is. So I'll give y'all a second. Let me make sure I unmute everybody. Hey, Petey, nice to see you, bro.
What up, my brothers?
What's going on?
Chilling. So I just want to jump in on the NFT thing. No, they're not like the Saboshis.
Got you.
They're actual like, digital artwork.
Okay.
Um I only seen was it 3 or 4 of them now, but we're still working on like how many we're still working on to see how many where he's actually gonna, you know, put out, cuz we got to go through a minting process first. So I know Tej knows something about the minting process from Volt, so that means we need to get in there and get them right away.
Mm,
Yeah, there ain't. So if I was you guys, I would put some money on the back end for them because they are utility game based.
okay. That's good. So you know if we're
Yeah.
still gonna have the whitelisting process on that?
I think he's still going through that. I think when he does the mint, that's when he finds out about the minting thing or what day we're gonna end up doing it, then we'll figure out which way he wants to go with it.
Got you.
But yeah, I'm glad you hosted the space, bro. I appreciate this, man. I'm out
Oh
here
yeah.
trying to grill up, man.
I'm trying to start pulling back up a little more. Like I say, life been lifing, and then I ain't gonna lie, I did get a little burnt out. I put myself in way too many places, way too many places at one time, and it was too much tugging at me. It just burnt me out. And then on the back end, real life and online, a couple people. I ain't one person. I ain't one to get in my feelings, but a couple people did me very dirty, and I was like, you know what? I ain't really got time for this. But as I caught myself, you know what? I'm here for the core community, the real ones. So we just gonna keep locking it in, and I'm gonna stop rotating around so much, and I'm just gonna stick to the good ones. The volts and the vits and all the other ones that we know, the controls, and all the people we've been really locked in with, and stop spreading myself so thin and burning myself out. But I'm definitely happy to host the space, and I appreciate you pulling up. Most
Yeah,
definitely,
I've definitely I had to catch myself, man, because I was spreading myself way too thin.
way
So
too
you know,
thin,
so
way too
I
thin.
I, I know exactly what you mean, my brother.
People don't understand, man. I like I had to stop the get fit with Vit thing because I'm running all the miles every day. My life is really so busy. Like every Monday for the past 4 years is an 18-hour day. Kids every weekend, but I make time to what I mean? Like you gotta actually like fill that in. And I'm like, I'm tired right now. I'm tired from going running early today. I'm burnt out, but I'm gonna pull up because that was the whole reason. Like December started this thing up, and he said, "Hey, we need somebody to host." I'm like, I don't even like talking, but if it's necessary, like because I assume somebody would have been way better to be right there to pull up. But if not, it's okay because when you in those positions, you have to put on, so to speak. I mean, representation matters, even if it's just rambling VE. But yeah, I'll just be it funny. But I will stop talking so much. I will let Danny come up and then I'll get to you, KB. Hey, Danny, when you ready.
Hey, bro, what's going on, man? So
Hey,
glad
what's
to
going
hear your
on, man?
voice again. You know, I think we've all been kind of drifting around all over the place and caught up in our lives, but I think it's time. I think we all feel it's time to come home.
Yeah.
And I want to give out, even though not here online right now, want to give out a special shout out to Nunya. It's I just got the copper VIT token. Oh my God,
Oh
the thing
yeah,
is
you're right.
beautiful, so beautiful. I mean, I can't wait. I want to get like silver, and it's just I mean, it's more than it's a collector's item. It really is. The thing is absolutely gorgeous. And if anyone can go on the SD site and check out all the stuff, all the vid stuff that's out there, well worth your time looking at it. Stuff is beautiful.
Dang, I don't know how I forgot that one. And I just got mine the other night, but I wanted to take a good picture with it. But it looked very nice. Man, I'm ready to see some. I wonder if we can do something. I know I heard BCR say something about this. I believe it was BCR. JM Bullion, one of the big metal guys. I think they accept crypto. I wonder if we can get something going with them in the future where
That's a
we
great
can
idea.
we can roll certain things over without getting hit with. I believe people do that so they don't have to really deal with the tax like that. But like I said, it ain't financial advice. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm just connecting all those dots that now you put she put her foot in that one. I mean, she or he, I don't know who that is, but he put a foot in that one, most definitely. And I'm like, damn, I
Yeah.
want to see some silver. I want to see some gold, some
Yeah.
copper.
Same here.
I want to see it because I'll definitely stack up.
Yeah. Like one part of me in the back of my head saying, okay, don't open this little package. Keep it, pristine. But then, I had to take it out
Yeah.
because, you got to feel that.
I used to do that. I used to buy me like one little piece of gold every week. Nothing too crazy, but I'm like, if I can do it for Vit, we can put a tax on it or a burn or however we want to do it or whatever, even if it's just helping none, yeah, whatever. I'll do it. So I definitely like that. I'm trying to find this link and put that up because that was definitely impressive. How she been like just constantly getting after it.
I agree totally. Hey, I got to check out, but I really want to say thank you again for keeping this going, and much respect and real glad to hear everybody out here tonight, and I'm looking forward to doing this again real soon.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Appreciate you too, my friend. Have a great night.
All right, later.
Hey, V, I wanted to put a it out there too. It's not not just the NFTs, but we got the paintings coming too.
You said paintings?
Yeah,
I ain't heard about
yes,
that one. I
sir.
like art. What kind of
Yeah, like
paintings?
well, right now my daughter's doing the Volt one. But I'm gonna have her do one of the NFTs.
Mm,
So that'll be coming real soon. I'll send you a if you want to put it up in the what you call. I'll send you like the halfway point that she is with the Volt one. But once you see it, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, we just need a pitch. We need because I got the pictures of what the NFTs look like. So I'm gonna have her do one. So when I post it, you guys will know that's one of the NFTs.
I love it. I love it. I love art. I like abstract stuff. I like supporting people that's doing like independent, independent organic stuff. Like give me a Nipsey Hustle type vibe. Like yeah, I probably get two because I just like to support people like that. I'm the type of person I don't wear no labels. I wear my vid clothes. Like I wear stuff of people I can actually support. I don't. Other than that, it's plain. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna tap in with you with that. I ain't even gotta look at it to know I'm gonna tap in with you with that. Most definitely.
So, like I was telling the vote community, is that once we sell four, the fifth one is automatically going to be burnt. So, just like
Mm,
Volt, it's going to be the same way with Vit. That fifth one, once the sales come in, once that fifth one comes, that whole fifth one, the profit from that one, I mean, not even the profit, the whole thing is going to be burnt.
that's
So
nice.
if we do four Vit ones and they go out, once they go out, that fifth one that gets created when it's sold, it's just going straight to the burn wallet.
That's nice. I like that. Definitely
So if
getting
you
that.
guys come up with images, if you guys got images, send them to me, and
Of
we're gonna
what?
also be
What kind of
using it.
images? What kind of images you looking for?
Images like that you guys might want to see Bit or any one of
Mm,
your other projects.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? It's a custom deal. So whatever you guys,
I'm a say.
oh, I already sent it to you. You
So,
look.
so we can get custom stuff too.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay.
Because with the clothing, we're gonna do a. I'm gonna do the custom side. So like, if you want the Vit stuff, you're gonna end up really going through December to get it. But I'll still have some Vit stuff, but I'm be more of a custom deal. So nobody can sue me and shit like that.
I got you. I get a little abstract, so I might throw some stuff in there, and I might take a page out of the Brady book and just see what my daughter can do. My daughter draws a lot, got paintings all over the wall, so I might see what she can come up with, just
Yeah,
organically. Just give us some insight and see what she do on the abstract side, because yeah, it'd be nice. I like that. I like art. Like I really like art. We use up a lot of paper.
yeah. My daughter really likes the canvas things though. So those things be costing like $15 and
A
shit for like
piece, dang.
yeah. But I mean, it's lush. If
Yeah,
you selling something for a bill 25 and the paint costs you like $40, well, you got like a $75 profit.
yeah.
Depending on how
Man,
it works. You know,
get you a
certain
Van
things,
Gogh up out
bigger
of there.
pictures. Yep,
It'd be worth it. For real.
yep.
What if you can get her to paint a canvas and then somehow we can embroider a QR code into it for something?
I'm already on it, bro. I'm already on that
okay.
because I want.
That
Oh, come on, stupid bug. So if a
dang,
bug lands on your burger while you're grilling it and it dies, can I still eat that burger?
it's protein.
Oh, okay,
20-second
cool.
rule.
Yeah, I peeled it off already. I definitely pulled it off. But I do want to say, man, thank y'all for holding it down. Because while he's doing his thing, and then I'm getting this all this product coming into my crib. That's what I said. Like we're gonna have it all. We're gonna have everything set up the way we want it. Um, everything that I said before, I'm still on par with it, man. It's just taking a little longer because my daughter just totaled her car, so got to work on getting her back rolling. So,
Yeah, I'm in that boat.
Man, I broke my foot, bro. Oh, it's been brutal.
oh no,
Yeah. So
I'm
now,
glad to hear y'all voice, man.
I
Yeah, it's
know,
been a
man. It's
minute.
been a long time.
It's been a minute.
We
I know I've
definitely
been
gonna.
silent for a little minute, but man, that's like y'all said. Y'all been life and been life, and that's all I can say.
Yeah. It really been life, man. I've been like, I ain't been, if I'm ducked off, I ain't been ducked off no reason. I literally on my couch for 2 weeks. And it wasn't
Dang.
COVID. They didn't even know what it was. Just stuff been happening.
So yeah.
Well, we'll it's all gonna come together, man. Just don't panic. Everything's right around the corner. I'm still working on trying to convince him to get these sales taxes down. So I don't know how long how it's gonna go. Maybe he might do it at the end of the bull market. I really don't know what his goal is on that. But if we get that down, man, there'll be a lot more trading happening on it.
Big time. It'll look like your typical chart where it go up, it come down. People like, is that project dead? Boom. Now I don't know
Hmm.
how long it's gonna take, but I'm patient. I ain't worried about it.
But this is the main reason why he was putting us on like those last three plays that he put us on, like that ton coin, bad idea, and something else. He had already had this shit in his mind that he was gonna do it. He knew 2 years ago that he was gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But he had to get the right people in there, man. Like how you guys, some of you guys, if buys and sells, you guys. I don't know if you guys still see the rewards from it.
I'm not gonna lie, I never checked on it. But I know they be coming in.
Certain wallets aren't getting like the rewards and stuff like mine
Hmm.
because I'm one of those one of my wallets are like base floor wallets, so it can't be sold.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I know my man's ain't over there bullshitting. Like I said, I could call him anytime. you
Yeah,
know he's he gave me the way to call him and shit and make sure we talk.
got you.
So you know I don't want y'all to be all upset because I know how it is, man. I jumped out of projects just because the dev wasn't doing shit. But I mean, that's where the time in the market beats trying to time the
Yeah,
market.
I I typically never tend to get on that wave. I mean, unless it's like people in my ear, like rub up. For the most part, I try to keep a positive mindset about stuff, and like I use it as an opportunity. Like Why everybody getting mad? I'm just still buying a dip. Like I got 3 stomachs. I'm like, I don't even matter. And I can every project I ever been in was been in the ones that had the most FUD or that people think ain't no work being done. Like last bull run, I was eating off that, and I was being a bit of a. I wasn't really. Let me see. I wasn't really in the background, like like trying to FUD and stuff. But if I saw it, look at this dumb stuff. Okay, here come the dip. Okay, I got it. All right, 200%. All right,
Mm-hmm.
y'all stupid. Like, all right, like you kind of know what's gonna happen. So, but I've never been like, especially with December, like I was telling some people before, like I never made no money with December. I didn't meet them on that tip, but I followed them for a while. I never got that implication that something would be, mischievous or something like that. Now
Right.
everything ain't accidentally been kosher, but people gotta learn and do stuff and grow too. Like everybody make mistakes. So, but you pivot and you go to the next thing. So I never really looked at it like that. And then some people had to get filtered out and figure out things on their own, but I never really thought nothing about it. I mean, I had my moments, but that was just personal life stuff coming into real life stuff. Like I've been spending some bread for real. So you start looking at all your money. Then I'll start spending some money for real. Like life and for real.
Yeah. I mean, we only got one of them, man.
Yeah,
But I'm just glad we're all still here, man, because this is where we're right at that moment, man. Like I was telling everybody before, man. September, October, November, those are gonna be the months. Now December, we're gonna fall. I'm gonna just be honest. Like towards like the end of November when Thanksgiving comes around and Christmas.
like clockwork.
Yeah, that's like
Yep,
every year.
every year. See, now you guys are getting it, man.
Yeah,
This
that's
is
when I'm
shit.
gonna start up. That's when I'm gonna go on my other account, start all my FUD.
Yep, that's how
Nah, I'm
you
just
do
playing.
it.
Nah, I'm just playing. Some people do be doing that. I'm like, they will go on my other account, start FUD, I'm gonna get this price, and then it's gonna rebound. Nah, people be manipulating stuff, but yeah, I get you. Yeah, it's like clockwork at this point, but yeah, October,
Yeah.
down December.
And remember, y'all, them bigwigs are just now getting in, man. So everything you got right now is gonna eventually go up. You just want to make sure you be in those projects that have utility, bro. Because that Trump's running mate, he's talking about getting some of these busted ass coins up out of them, man. That ain't got any utility to just fund tokens and shit. That's why I was back when December started this. It was one of those things. Well, we're gonna have to have utility if we're gonna keep this going.
Hmm.
So that's where the club came in the video game. See, now the SEC can't come after nobody who already produced product.
Got you.
See, there was a reason why that game, that quick scratch off game, that was just a quick thing. So we had a product. You know what I'm saying?
Got you. I
So
got you. That
this
makes a lot of
next
sense.
one, this next one is gonna be like a fucking game though, like straight up. And then we'll be able to. So I don't want to say it, but we'll be able to use it in like use the NFTs in over there on the Volti Island. Um, yeah, we'll be able to play our own character, our own NFTs and shit. So that's a plus. Oh wow, I burnt the shit out that one. Oh damn, y'all wasn't supposed to hear me.
I got you. Hey, did you want me to post that picture up, or
Oh,
is
you
it
can,
top
you can.
secret for now? I'm trying to
Oh
figure out.
no, you can.
I want to make it a good post though, cause I want to like. I'm gonna turn it into a good post. I ain't gonna post it right now. That way we can use it for something. You know what I mean? 'Cause that's pretty nice. I like that.
Yeah, she just started that like a week ago.
That's
But she just got back to
crazy.
work.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. We're finna start this Xe account. But like I said, I really don't even want to do it through the Xe. I just want people to hit me up and just be like, "Yo, this is what I need," and I could just. I don't
Pay
even
for
want
me.
to deal with
Yeah, pay me on
extra shit.
blockchain or a cash app.
Exactly.
I get you.
So
Well, that was unexpected. That was unexpected. I'm definitely looking forward to them paintings. I want to see what you're
yeah.
gonna do with the QR code.
Oh yeah, see that's another thing. Like I was thinking like maybe down in like the right hand corner or something, or maybe just on the back of it, because these are
Mm-hmm.
actual the painting canvases.
Yeah, I got you. It's gonna be nice.
So yeah, man, we'll be as I said, man. I know things just been seeming kind of dull, and but yeah, there's definitely work being done in the background. Like like those exchanges, they cost money to get on.
Big time.
Yeah,
Five
those
thousand just for what?
exchanges.
It's 5,000 just for like CoinGecko and stuff like that. I think
Yeah.
5 or 10.
I think what is this? Stealth is like 5 grand, Steph LP.
Yeah,
And then there's another one that's L Bank. That motherfucker's like 10 bands, bro.
yeah, it's up there. And I'm kind of glad like stuff. If you do stuff too fast, you got nothing to look forward to. So I ain't, yeah, I ain't in no hurry. I wouldn't even think about exchanges really, because like they said, how much did Shiba do before they even got an exchange? It was just moving on the blockchain.
Yeah,
It's gonna be slow
yeah,
for a bit, but most of the things that start slow be the best things. You got all the time in the world to accumulate. I was looking back at Sheeb because I messed my bag up right before it took off. I was like, let me gamble with this real quick. Man, I'm stupid. But I'm like, if I was adding $100 a week to that bag until it took off from last time when I was playing with it, when it was in between I can't remember how many zeros, 6 zeros, 9 and 606 and 609. If I was adding since then, now you're looking at thousands and thousands. I'm talking about tens of thousands. But it's a patience thing. Most people might not want to be in one play consistently over and over again. But those be the best ones. Like I got some stuff, not even crypto. I got this comic book I've been investing in. I've been investing. I don't even remember how long I've been investing in it. When I first invested in it, they didn't raise no money. They just raised $1 million. It's been 3 to 5 years. Some things just gonna take some time. It is what it is.
that's
Most
how it
definitely.
be. Oh, El Gato, what's going on, my brother?
Oh, hold up. Hey, my bad, Petey. Hey, KB, did you get to say what you had to say? I didn't mean to cut you off so much.
No, I mean, I was just, you know what I'm saying, touching base with y'all, man. I ain't like I said, I've been in and out for this footman. That definitely a learning experience, man. For a person that's used to just getting up and doing when they feel like it, and then you can't, you gotta wait on something. Man, that's humbling experience, I must say.
I
But
got you.
yeah, I've been in really just looking at the market, looking possible different directions we could pivot. You know what I'm saying? But people ain't gonna be ready. That's all I gotta say. Cause I've
Nah,
just been
it's gonna come
really just
through.
stacking. I have a whole bunch of content. I'm just getting the proper tools that I need to get the stuff done. That's the main thing. A lot of people want to do stuff, but they don't want to get the proper tools to get the stuff done.
I
Right.
got Yeah, I feel you. Well, while I got you here on another tip, A1 may need to catch up with you. She may need your expertise, and I'm gonna keep it like that. But I haven't been able to tap in with you. I told her she might need to talk to you on a
Okay.
type of thing. But
And
anyway,
then even that with that whole other situation, because they placed them in the school, but still ain't no verdict. It's
yeah,
crazy.
probably just covering themselves. You know how they go.
Bro, it's crazy, man. And it's like now I got in contact with a reporter that did she did a piece on us like 2 years ago. She got back in contact with me, so we finna push this thing.
Most definitely. Now, I don't want to ignore the room real quick. I'll just give a quick shout out to El Gato. Appreciate you pulling up in here, bro. For those who don't know, how do I know El Gato? Met him through Crypto Latina's mental health spaces. Had a lot in common. A lot of, let's just say, I don't know how to say it. We got a lot in common. But yeah, he's a pretty cool person. He got a lot of NFTs, big NFT collections. He jumps in projects and he don't sit on his hands. He helps out everybody. Always building something for somebody. When I think of NFTs, I think of El Gato. He always got something coming with something. So, and also he also got the cat shelter in Chile, and I think that was one of the ways we hooked up. Like people doing altruistic work and helping out. And I don't know if he got away. I don't know if y'all want to do that, but whenever I typically whenever I get a little nice when I gotta pay my tithes, I spread it around on the blockchain and off the blockchain. So I'm definitely gonna be linking up with you pretty soon. I got to just to tap back in with you. But yeah, definitely appreciate you saving the cats and helping out all these projects and doing whatever you gotta do. Most definitely. Now I don't want to keep y'all here all night if y'all don't want to be. Actually, I'm gonna run out of stuff to talk about for the most part. But I will start wrapping this up. I think I got a VC later. This pretty much just a kickback type thing. I don't know if you want to do that or not. If y'all want, we can do it in vid. If not, it's all good. I can do it in private. But I'm just gonna start wrapping this up. You can get up out of here. But we pretty much got the gist of it down. We had the little NFT collection for Vegas coming out. We got into a little bit of some other things. Definitely looking forward to the paintings. I'll take two because I love supporting independent artists. People independent in anything, music, real estate. You even got to with cat like anything independent and you doing it and it's you and you actually doing the work. I'm with it. So I'm definitely looking forward to all that stuff. Most definitely. But I'm gonna just tap in and wrap it up. And I'm just gonna. It was really pivoting back to a couple things, but my stuff is out of order for the most part. My stuff is out of order, so I'm gonna just pick up where I left off, and we're gonna pretty much wrap it up from there. Unless y'all got anything to add, feel free, raise your hand. We can get into it. But I just got a little short little spiel. I'm gonna try to catch up with y'all next week. I ain't gonna try to make it 3 hours, 4 hours. Now, if it do that organically, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I got a dog. Got to. I got a wolf German Shepherd. Hand paws the side of my head. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. So beyond the numbers, Vegas Inu Token is a hybrid community composed of many holders from many communities. And for me, VIT has become a hub, like we was talking about earlier. VIT has become a hub. It's become a home. It's become somewhere I come back to because one thing that most people don't have, they always looking like, well, like typical projects. Where's the dev at? What's going on? What's the movement? What's this? What's that? And they all just sitting in there waiting to eat on each other, and you know how things go. But one thing that separated this for me, because I didn't come in under the Volt umbrella, and shout out to them, they moving crazy. But I came in under the Vid umbrella, and when we started off strong. So many minds, so much synergy, so many people working. And sure, some people got busy, got life happening, got things happening. They might not be able to show up every day. Things happen. But for the most part, we was iron sharpening iron. It was the mindsets. And I'm talking about like, oh yeah, we all helping each other out. We all getting big, blah blah blah. Now I'm talking about like the mindsets were sharpening so much. And I don't like to be like I use things as examples, not as like a braggadocio thing, but just to show like how real it was, like what we really was doing in the background. Made my vid bag 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. I made it to the point off the mindset of chilling with the high rollers, like just all them dots connecting there, all of us swirling into each other and pouring into each other, and inspired us to go in so many ways. Like Erica not on here right now, but she normally get on here to help me out. She would always hit me with the ISOs, and she would always be 100% right. She'll be pulling 100, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like we was getting it in the background, like we was like really just bridging that gap of like, hey, you ain't got to dump on your community. You can actually be on 10. You can actually show up every day. You can actually make stuff happen if you work together. BCR coming through with the High Rollers Live YouTube channel, straight out of left field, just helping out with that and just being such a great help. Like that's what it's been about. Those little bitty things that actually become big things are the things that added up. And it added to the mindset of what we was trying to do here. And that mindset is still going to grow. And there's people we don't even know yet that's probably going to be in here because we only at 1,000 holders. We're not even at 10 yet. But just giving it that time and that respect, like we've been really getting it in as a community. And that's why Bits become a hub because that mindset is not something a lot of people have. Like I've been in some places. They don't have that. They don't even have a 92000 cap. They don't have people that work together that don't have any type of jealousy or envy. They don't have a dev that puts the work in like incrementally. Like you don't need to rush. For me, I feel you don't need to rush. You just need to take your time and get stuff done. Like what we say, 1% a day. Get better, get better. We keep adding to the pot and add to the pot. And like Peter saying, it get real meticulous. I didn't know he was putting out the app just to put out the app because of the SE. You see what I'm saying? It gets layered, but all that comes from the mindset of dealing with the high rollers. I really, really like it here. I really like pulling up. I like to be here. I like how we've been growing, still growing, and just doing things in the background. And like I said, organic is the name of the game. As the symbol say, you got to connect the dots. And it may require a bit of foresight, Like I said, I believe we got a formidable token if we take the right approach and we continue to build one another and connect it up. See, many look at the market cap of tokens and think, what is the assets? But people don't realize the assets are the high rollers, specifically in Bit's case, and our ability to connect the dots and persist. So I ain't really got too much more to add. That was pretty much my closing statement. I appreciate y'all. If y'all got something to say, feel free. Other than that, I'm gonna wrap this up, and then the next time we tap in will be when I have something to say and not waste your time. Because I don't want to just be talking just to be talking. But if it's time to pull up, we most definitely will. And that could be here, that could be wherever the energy flows. But most definitely, like I said, Vid is a hub, and we'll always be tapping in once again. So I appreciate it. All right. Guess I end it right here. Oh, hold up. Go ahead, Petey.
No, I was just saying goodbye and well, not goodbye, but I'll see y'all in the next one. And yeah, don't lose your purpose. Don't lose what the reason you guys are doing this for. He is working in the background, and you will see the paintings and some of the merch inside the club. So it's all
Mm,
coming together. He's gonna have pictures posted and everything, and or he'll give me the pictures to post it for you guys to see that we got our products inside the club too. So it's definitely coming.
I got you. We just had a special guest pop up. We have a, what we call it, she's an altruistic genius. She don't like to really say that she is, but it's A1. I get on her nerves when I say that. She gets bad. But yeah, A1 be coming through for real. And we was just about to wrap it up, but for you, I freestyle. No, I'm just playing. I ain't finna hurt nobody ears. But we was just about to wrap it up. I told KB and so much in Morse code that y'all need to connect. So maybe that's something you can do. In regards to what we talked about. But I was just getting ready to wrap it up right now. I didn't want to keep people up all night. We got the I ain't taking no requests, A1. I ain't got time for that right now. Nah, I'm just playing. All right. I'll just
Hey, just because A1 and Ladonna and Kay just walked in, hey, if you want, you could post it in the Telegram. You guys got any custom images you guys want? Like I said, my daughter does paintings. We're gonna have the clothes out there, even with the clothes. Just make sure you guys send me the image, and then I can, transfer it over and then start putting it on the clothes. So we're getting there, you guys.
Yo, what up, gang?
say what's going on.
Long day. I actually just woke up. I remember we were having a space today.
I got you.
I am tired, but we
Shoot.
we pull bull, so we don't go as much as possible. I'm mad I missed it, man.
But you can always play it back, and I could put some try to see if I can put some sound effects in there, some like some audience claps. Nah, I'm just
Hey,
messing with
nah, I'm
you.
definitely gonna go back and listen to it after we end. But it's nothing like participating in the space live.
Yeah, you
And,
right. You right for real. Because I really don't like to go back and listen. But Petey put some stuff in
man,
there. Petey
hey,
put
it,
some
it,
stuff in there.
it, it sound like it. It sound like I missed some alpha, man.
Came through. Because I gave the normal summarized parrot type deal. But Petey definitely laid the extra. And he clarified a lot of stuff too. So hey, it's looking deeper than it is. I like it. It's looking way deeper than it is.
Oh yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying? I know we all been kind of sitting in the background, looking at other projects, working, things like that, and just kind of wondering what's going on. So, like I said, I'm kind of upset that and excuse my voice. I'm still hoarse from being sick. I haven't recovered my voice back just yet.
I got
But
you.
I know we all kind of been sitting in the background, still keeping in touch with each other. Still pushing, keeping up with other projects, trying to make some money elsewhere. But
Bit is home, and we kind of been wondering what's going on. So I'm definitely mad. I didn't catch everything that's been going on.
Yeah, it's my fault because I actually started it an hour earlier than normal. So hey,
Exactly. I thought so because I see. I honestly, I still have my alarm set for every Saturday.
at 7.
I sure do. Actually, I have it set for 6:50 because I work 12, so um, I'm usually asleep.
I don't know why I did that. I was just trying to be different this time. Oh, because I had that VC posted for 7, but I don't know. I was just being different. I don't know. I got to figure something out because I really don't be knowing my schedule. I just be going with the flow.
It's all good. That's why we record them. I'm gonna go back and listen to it as soon as it ends. But I'm glad to hear from everybody and see the people who've been holding it down the whole time in the space. You know what I'm saying? Keeping up.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it pushing, but it's been nice. Like KB said, it's nice to hear everybody's voice and get everybody back on one accord and
For
just see what's
sure.
coming through. And it's gonna get bigger and bigger as we go. Oh, and I got a special tweet. I'm gonna try to figure out how to put a little bit of extra sauce on it, but I got a tweet. Petey daughter been working on some art, and it's looking CGI. It's looking crazy, and
Yeah,
it's
I heard.
I gotta figure out how I'm gonna say. I don't want to just like, oh yeah, here now. I gotta put some sauce on this one. It's pretty nice, and he doing something with the Volt. He doing it with Volt. It's a little dragon type little deal, and they're gonna be burning some tokens with these paintings. So I'm definitely getting two. I'm getting me a Volt one and a Vit one, and I'm gonna try to send in my little own abstract little drawings because I don't draw straight lines. I just draw like random stuff and just see how it go. But yeah, yeah, I wasn't gonna hold y'all too long. I'll probably keep it at 7 because, like what Rico used to say, just be consistent with that time. I was trying to be a little early today. I ain't even have no reason to be early, but I'll try to keep it better for next time. So when you can come through, you gonna come through. We can tap it up, chop it up. Blah 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 blah.
Well, you know what they say: early bird gets the worm. So everybody in here got the alpha. I'm gonna go back and catch it and see what's going on. And hopefully, we get some more people to tap in and join the Vic family.
I got you. It's still early. Still got
Hey,
time.
Hey, it's
I got
super
one more
early.
for you guys too. I'm Volt's been connected with what is it, Dream Club, and they're doing a badass sculpture, bro. Like a badass sculpture. If you guys go to my page, you'll see it. I'm trying to see if we can go ahead and get when the NFTs drop, can he do ours for us too? So yeah, I'm gonna talk with December and see when he's planning to release it. And we're gonna rock it out, man. Our big brothers over there in the Volt Army, they getting shit solidified, and if they keep doing the things they doing, man, they're for the community, man, for the whole crypto space. So I've been talking with them, so we're gonna get us some heads, some sculpture heads, because they're badass, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah, it'll be different. I'm with.
So you'll be able to have like your own little sculpture if you want to put it in a case, a glass case or something. But yeah, of your NFT. A few of us got them over there in Volt. I'm finna have mine's coming in like I think next week or 2 weeks from now. I don't know how long they took. I know a few of us got them already though.
Man, I love all these things that's coming out. Like I don't know if people see the vision or not, but I'm collecting all these things. Like we were saying, knowing you put the stuff on the Etsy site for Vit, y'all putting the stuff out. My kids gonna be like, "Why you will me all this stuff?" 'Cause it's a message behind all this stuff. It's really telling of the mindset what we trying to do here, and that's something I want people to hold on to as we continue to just grow. So I'm most definitely gonna be on the lookout for that as well. I'll take two. I put one on. I put one in the storage in the air top in the air light. What they call it? I'm so tired. I can't talk. But I put one away and I put one on display. I do it. Like you never know. My kids be like, "What you doing with all these tokens?" Like you'll get. I said you'll get it in a minute. Pay for your college, whatever. But anyway,
Hey, I'm about to go check my mailbox right now. Hopefully, I got my copper coin.
oh yeah, I got mine. I just haven't. I haven't took. I ain't had I ain't had good light. I want to take a good picture, but yeah, it's nice. I'm looking at it right now. It's pretty nice. Can't wait till we get some heavy metals in this mother for real.
Right. Hopefully I got it. It's the sun is setting. It'll be a nice picture for me to drop in the TG, so people can see what it looked like IRL.
For real. But I got y'all, man. I want to show up. So we did our little thing today. I appreciate everybody coming through. A1 with the Hail Mary. Hold up. Who this vaulted? I don't want to say it wrong. I ain't gonna try to butcher it, but I'm gonna hey, you can come up here and speak, bro. Meet you. Hey, bro, what's going on?
He's one of the ones that actually got one of them too.
Oh, really? Hey, bro, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, man? I just wanted to comment on the whole Dreams Club thing.
Got you.
They're by far one of the most bullish utilities I've been a part of or had the pleasure of doing business with since joining Vault. Um, the whole process probably took about 2 months to complete because they wanted to use it for like some photo shoots and everything. But by the time they sent it out, it only took like 2 days to get because I think they do like $50 shipping, and it comes like a big ass wooden crate. That's pretty dope. And they have 3 different sizes too that you can choose from. Um, the smallest one is like 750. The one I got is 950, and then the biggest one is 1450. They do an amazing job, man.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah, for sure.
That's different. I'm gonna definitely check that out, and I'm gonna work on getting some. I'm gonna definitely check that out, even if I gotta do it. I'm pretty sure we can come up with something, get the abstract going. They got a chat GBT for art. I need something. I need a vid sculpture. I need something for real, like just to have that on the palette. But I definitely appreciate you coming through and sharing it with us. Like I'm definitely gonna tap in with that.
Oh yeah. Did you happen to see the one that I tweeted out yesterday?
No, I'm not even following you, but I'm gonna follow you right now, and I'm gonna go take a look at it. Let me go see if I can find it right now for real.
Yeah, I made a little
Okay,
edit for it yesterday.
Let me see. Uh, oh, that's grown with the green hat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me see.
hit me real quick. I'm gonna go back and listen. So like they making sculptures.
You fudding?
What do you mean? I'm playing. I'm
Nah,
just
I was just
asking
playing.
questions.
I'm just playing. Yeah, they look sculpted. I'll just play it. Yeah, I'm finna post it up so y'all can go look at his tweet. It look pretty nice. I posted up down there up there. However that thing be looking. I don't know. But I posted up in there. Let me see.
You sure? Cause I don't see it. You talking about on the billboard? I don't see it at the top.
I don't know how that thing works.
I'm gonna
I
go
mean,
to his page. I'm gonna go to his page and look. You gotta take my dog out.
dang, where is this thing? I just posted it. I don't know why it didn't come through. Let me try it again. I just posted it. It's weird. It didn't pop up. Try this again. But anyway, while I'm wasting time, okay, X being weird, it's not letting me post it. It's saying post not sent. I don't know why. But while I'm wasting time, I seen Ladanya. I don't know if you meant to hit speak, but if you want to, you can say something. What's going on?
Come on
Hello,
up here,
everybody.
Ladanya.
How y'all doing?
How you
Good.
doing?
How about you?
Good, good. I know I'm normally a silent listener for everything, but I wanted to share something with y'all that you may or may not have seen. But so I've been in this project for 3 years. It's called Get Fit Mining right now, but they're changing over to MoveQuest. And the
Mm.
MoveQuest token launched on Avalanche. It's been on Binance for the last 3 years, but they branched over and they're doing on Avalanche right now. It started at $1. It's $33 right now, and it's 3 weeks, 4 weeks old. So there, you but so you mine the token from your movement every day, from sleeping, from walking, from working out. You mine this.
That sounds like it's right up my alley. Cause I be running and doing all I be doing. Maybe I could just tap in and see what they got going. Cause The get fit is we already halfway complete. It's got to get fit, and I'll be running. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely take a look at that for real. And I did see that I saw you post that the other day. I saw you post that, so I'm gonna definitely look into that because it could be. Maybe I can get
So,
rolling and everybody on.
but it's
Oh my bad. Go ahead. I don't know. Am I rugging y'all?
No, I can hear you, but I can't hear LaDanya though. She cut out on
was
me a
I
minute
cutting
ago.
out? Was so my son is FaceTiming me, trying to get me to pick him up. So so
I
I
got you.
keep cutting out because of that. He told me to pick him up in 15 minutes, and I'm coming, but he's still
I got
calling me. But I want to send you this video and a YouTube video that explains it all. Is the video is long, but the creator is on there also, the lady who created it all, the brainchild behind it all. But it's something that even if you just bought the token, it would be something that I would say for you all to look into. But it's Move Quest token, MQT on Avalanche is the token. But the community was Get Fit Mining, but they're moving to Move Quest in September. They're going to rebrand into Move Quest, but they are going to be mining on like 7 different chains. So the movement you do all day long, you can be earning tokens on all these different chains eventually. Right now it's 2 that's on the exchanges. So
Hey, that's nice. That's nice.
so
If you want to post it up in here, that's cool.
okay,
And
okay.
I'll take a look at that
All right, I can do that.
in my crazy time where I ain't doing nothing because all I do
Yeah,
is look at stuff.
yeah. Now, like I say, the video is they posted the Zoom to YouTube, so it's a long video, but like halfway through, the creator gets on there. They go through explaining everything, like the app, because there's an app that where you mine with. But I am going to post it in here just as soon as just 1 second.
I got you. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you coming up. Yeah, you've been in here for like 9 months,
I know.
8 months.
Don't speak.
Hey, it's all good. I'm be funny. I'm not even a speaker. I speak when I guess I feel like I have to, but I really
Yeah,
don't. I'm really shy. Most people don't know. I'm shy. I just make a lot of jokes. But anyway, I digress.
but
I
yeah, I
appreciate you coming up here
am.
too, Vault. I don't want
Thank
to say your
you.
stuff wrong. Vaulted towel. Is it? I know it's not towel, but I can't pronounce toll. I can't do it. But I
Yeah,
appreciate
you can say toe, towel,
you.
two.
Okay, I
It don't
got you.
She
matter.
ready for me to get.
I got you.
I'm coming.
I
Tell him I'm coming.
appreciate y'all coming through. Appreciate Gato. Like I told everybody, Gato got the cat shelter. Y'all don't get to check out the cat shelter. Gato be coming through. He be actually doing what he say, and he pretty prevalent with the NFTs. So don't forget to check him out. And we got Teague. I know Teague. I know you got something, but I don't know. I've been seeing the dots. I'm trying to see if you got. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but I'll mention it next time. But just check out Teague's tweets. He got some stuff going on over there. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it looks exciting. And then, all right, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna wrap it up. I done went a little bit overboard, but I ain't on no time limit. I ain't got nothing to do. But I don't want to just keep y'all here rambling. I appreciate all y'all pulling up and coming through. And I'm gonna go and wrap this up right here. All right. Now I appreciate you coming through A1. See y'all next time the energy hits. Later.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too. Later, y'all.